Okay, so I reckon this is part 2 of the axe head restoration. But I managed to get some more of the roofs and stuff, and I found out that it is a Collins axe head. It's Collins, you see? Still needs a lot of work to it. It's kind of hard to see, it's kind of blurry. But yeah, it's got a little bit of mushrooming. Right here you can kind of see. But it's going to be hard to get right here because right where it mushrooms, it's right on that logo. So I'm going to leave that there. Then I have this one. See the... Okay, let me for 1 second. Okay. This, as I'm sure many of you know, is my axe. It is a Bond Value brand, and partly of what this video is about, these two axe heads currently have no head on them. This one actually, it had this. You can see it had a nice looking stain on it, but the way it was made, it kept, whenever I would hit or cut wood for a long period of time, it would slide off the head would slide off the handle. So yesterday I took it off the handle, and I'm gonna go to Lowe's hopefully in the future and see if I can get me some, or maybe not Lowe's, but there are a few hardware stores in that area, so I'll check that out. So until I can get a new head, because this is my favorite axe head right here. This is favorite, and it's got a nice edge on it, because it did, believe it or not, at one time it looked just like this. It had a lot of rust on it, but I managed to get it all off and took a wire brush and got all the rust out of the crevices for the logo. But like I said, until I get a new axe, I got this one. It's got a little bit of ball at the end. This is a, well, it really doesn't say what kind it is, but it is a USA axe. You can kind of see right here is the logo, USA. But that really don't say much. But this, I was hoping not to have to use this because the head is so broad. Let's see if I can show you. It's so broad that it's hard to get a good edge on it, but it's got a little bit of an edge. Yeah. Actually better than what I thought it was. Shaving that fingernail quite nicely. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using for the meantime. And one thing I noticed about it, it looks as though that's either a plastic or a metal. It looks like a metal wedge. It might be stepped, but yeah, I thought that was weird because this one had a wooden wedge. But I guess it's just the people who make it. But and this, I really like the shape of this. It's got a lot of curvature to it, and it's got a nice end on the end. So what I might do is I might find something to do with this. Might make a walking stick with it. It's no shillelagh, but it'd be good whacking snakes with it. As hot as it's been. But yeah, and this is the sheath or the cover that I made for this. So you can see, edit. Kind of hard to do it with one hand. But slides on there nice. And when the handle was on it, all I would do is just wrap it around the handle. But now I'm having to just hook it on right here. And yes, this is a fish hook. But you see, I took the barb off. You can't really see it that well, but I took the barb off. So, this will be the conclusion of part 2 of axe head restoration. Thank you for watching, and thumbs up, subscribe, and I will try to get more videos out.